Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. So, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great. By His grace, amen. And we wish the same for you out there, amen. So, beautiful people, ooh la la. As you can see, today is like little sunny. So, for more than 2 weeks, it's not sun in Belgium. So we and our kids, we have been so worried. My daughter have been telling Mama, it's too much rain, so today is sunny. So we and our kids, we are like super excited, seeing this bright sunny day. We thank God Almighty for His continuous faithfulness in our children's lives, in our lives this day and forevermore. Amen. So beautiful people, hope you are all doing great. So me and my daughter, we are doing super great by His grace. Amen. And we wish the same for you out there. Amen. So beautiful people, welcome to another chit chat video from Susan Love TV, from Susan and Family TV. So if it's your first time of passing by our channel, please, this is not our first channel. We also have a family channel called Susan and Family TV. So you will love to see our channel, our family channel. So we have a lot of videos, we have a lot of cooking videos, chit chat videos, shopping videos, a lot of videos in our family channel, Susan and Family TV. So I also did this week, I've been doing a few minutes video of chit chat, because normally this channel Susan Love TV is for chit chat, but this week I was busy 3 days with school for work, so I got the certificate. So I'm just going around now. That is why I'm going around leaving my CD and my CV and my certificates that I got from the school of work I did 3 days. So I got the certificate yesterday, so I'm adding into my CV. So I'm just going around all offices, for me to look for job, and some of the offices which I left my CD already for them to call me. So I'm still going around to give them the certificate for them to know that I did 3 days more, knowing about more of the work, so that is it. So for this the 3 days in the school work, so I did 3 videos which I reacted to 3 videos which I watched on YouTube, of a woman who said she's sharing her husband with 2 women, and their husband don't have a job, their husband don't have a house, and they have so many kids. So with 3 kids, and with the husband, with the with the 3 wives, the husband don't have a home, they don't have a house, so I was reacting to the video. I did 5 minutes video, because in our family channel Susan and Family TV, the video just goes off without, we don't switch it off, so that is why we started another new cooking channel called Susan and Family Cooking TV. So we started with another phone, another camera that we can video as long as we want, the camera doesn't go off. So please, if you also want to see our new cooking and channel, it's called Susan and Family Cooking TV. So once again, welcome to our chit chat channel Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. So beautiful people, today we are going to be talking about the same topic, but we are going to now talking about okay, I did a second video also just now. So I said, will a man married to different, or let me say, with a man married to many wives loves his wives equally? Ooh la la. Beautiful people, that is a very strong question which I believe everyone will have a question, have an answer to it. Every adult will have an answer to that. So I would love to see your answer, your sincere answer. Oh, thank you, Emmy Brown. So I would love to see your sincere answer. Susan and Family TV, Susan Love TV, we always love to come out with chit chats, that I always love to talk about the truth. Sometimes truth is bitter. You know, sometimes people don't love to hear the truth, you know, but uh, as a mama, you know, I have a child, I have a daughter. I don't need to deceive people. It's good for me to always share the truth. It's good for me to always share my life experience. It's good for me to always share what I know. It's good for me to always share what is truthful, you know, so that when you like want to copy what I'm talking about on our chit chat videos, you will not regret it. So it's not good for someone to do a video of what you are not, or what you know that is not good, and advise people to do it, you know. So when they do such thing, they are going to regret, and maybe they might stop watching your channel and say that, oh, you misled them, you know. So that is why it's very important. YouTube is for like making people to learn from each other, you know. Every day is life day experience. We are all learning from each other. No one is perfect. So concerning this topic, also feel free. Kids are going out starting miss excursion for the day. They just go out of the school for the day and they come to the house that same day. So feel free, add your own opinion. What do you think about this topic? About this chit chat we're about to talk on. I'm going to like talk about what I feel. I'm going to like share about what I know, what I feel, what I believe is truth about this topic. You know, if a man married to many wives can love his wives equally, hoo la la. Beautiful people. You see, I said the word again, hoo la la. That is a very big question, you know. So but I'm still going to like say the truth. So to me, beautiful people, to start with, there is no way a man married to different wives or many wives can love his wives equally. No, 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 no. That is that is when a man comes out and tell his wives, oh, he have 3 wives, he have 4 wives, he have 6 wives, he have 7 wives, he have 8 wives. Oh, I love you all equally. Ooh la la, that is 100% zero lie. That is that is 100% lie, my beautiful people. We have to be frank. There is no way, even when a man have 2 wives, beautiful people, he loves one wife more than the other. Now talking about even having more wives, so you can see the man is confused, you know. Having 2 wives alone, the man is already like confused. He loves one already more than the other. It can be the first wife, it can be the second wife. So when he have, the more he have many wives, the more he's confused, the more he have problems for himself. So there is no way a man who is confused, he don't even know what, you know, with his wife, he don't know what he's even doing with them. Maybe to him, he don't know I got married to them. So he's a confused man, you know, married to different wives. So there is no way he's going to like you know, love his wives equally. There must be a special one. Out of all the wives, there must be one particular special wife of his that he loves more than the other wives, you know. So that is the real fact of life. That is reality of life, you know. So there is no way a man married to different wives can love his wives equally. It's not possible, you know. So there are different ways men can, like, you know, be attracted to wives, you know. So maybe at the first time he was attracted to his wives, you know, the first wife, maybe what got him attracted to the first wife, he couldn't see it, he will go ahead and get married to the second wife. Maybe what attracted him to the second wife also is no more seeing it, so he will go ahead and get married to the third wife. And we continue to get, you know, go ahead and get married, thinking that that thing that is looking for, you know, these women, they have it, you know. So in along the line, maybe there must be maybe one out of them that have, like, you know, 80% of that thing is looking for. So that one that have like 80% of that, which is making him to go after women, so he's going to like that one more, you know. So, you know, in wives, like they are saying amebo in the when a man in Nigeria is just a pidgin, is like a pidgin English word in Nigeria, which we Nigerians always say amebo. So there's always amebo among wives, co-wives, you know. So when there is already many wives, there must be one particular one who is the amebo of this their husband. So this amebo is the one, and she is the one that their husband will love most, you know. Though that she is the one, amebo means someone who, like, when you see things that your co-wives are doing, you would love to, like, on the bed, you go to, you tell your husband, you know. So out of all the wives, it can be that some of the wives, when they see these things that their co-wives does, they, when they are on the bed with their husband, they will not even talk about it. Even when they remember it, they will not go to say about it. But the amebo one, which their husband love most, because why? She is the amebo. She is the one who comes to, like, you know, tell him secretly about the secret of her co-wives, or who comes to, like, tell him secretly of the things that the co-wives are doing. So this man will like take this amebo wife of his more closer than himself, because he believes that, you know, in her, that he is like secured, you know. So he believes that if his amebo wife can always come to, like, share everything she knows about her co-wives, that means he is like more secured in her hands, you know, than the other wives. So it's not going to be maybe sometimes because of beauty, it's not going to be sometimes because she knows how to cook more, sometimes it's not going to be because she's more beautiful, sometimes it's just going to be just because she is that amebo type that always love to, like, when it's a bedtime, you know, when you are married to, when women are married to one husband, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 women married to one husband. So the 8 women, 3, 4, 5 women, they cannot just go, even when they are 2 wives, they cannot just go and sleep with their husband at the same time. So all of them have a time you know, have a days, have a week that they can, that is their turn for them, you know, to sleep with their husband, you know. So when it's this amebo time for her to sleep with her husband, that is when she will begin to, like, open her mouth and start to say everything, you know, she knows about her co-wives, which maybe the co-wives, they trusted each other. Maybe when they are talking, this just speak out, that one speak out, that one speak out. So they will not know that there is one particular amebo among them who their husband loves more, not maybe because of the character, but because of why, when it's her time, this amebo, when it's her time to sleep with her husband, she will open up everything, you understand, and say it to the husband, all the secrets, everything the co-wives are talking about, even when they talk about the husband. So she's going to open up everything. Why she will not talk about herself? And this their husband will also forget to ask, what about you? What did you say? At least if people like your co-wives were like talking or gossiping about him, your husband, you know, so there must be like something you also said. So this man, their husband, will forget to ask, you understand, will forget to ask, you know, the co-wife that is always the amebo that's coming to tell him the secrets. Oh, what do you had? At least there must be something you had there must be something you said. So he will forget to ask all these things, because why all is interested is that, oh, there is a wife among his wives that he can rely on, that he trusts, that is like is secured, you know, in her hands, you know, that comes to around anytime it's a time to sleep with him, to tell him all about the things that are happening in the home with the other co-wives. So that will make this one amebo wife his favorite wife. So there is no way A man who have different wives, there is no way a man who have many wives can love his wives equally. Even when he go ahead and say, when you and say to his wives, oh, I love you all equally, I treat you all good, you all equally. No, 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 that is not truth. You know, when when their husband like is giving money to his wives, you are not there, and he's not going to share the money to his wives at the same time. Maybe if he's giving them 10,000 naira, let's say Nigeria money now, or 20,000 or 30,000 naira, or he gives them 50,000 naira every month, you know, for just to like take care of themselves, you know. So even if like the co-wives are like angry, oh, you have to be giving us this money at the same time. So let us see that this money is the same money you are giving to the co-wives. You are not adding more and give it to the other. Their husband might be smart and say, oh, okay, there's no problem. I will be giving you guys this money. So on that day, maybe all of them will come to the living room and he will share the money 50-50, or let's say 50,000 he will share to his wives, you know. So not knowing is these wives will not know that this amebo of their husband will still get an extra money, you know, which when, you know, when he's giving the extra money to her, the other co-wives will not be there. It can be that it's the day that is at turn for the bed. It can be that they just went out, she went out to the husband. You know, Amebo wife is very special. Anytime the man is going to party, she will be the one to sit in the front. Anytime there's activity for him and the other wives, you know, so she will be the one to be first selected, because why? She is the amebo, you understand? So this amebo of his, this man will like keep aside another money extra, you know, to give to her, to make her home more, because why? She is the one who comes to her to give him, you know, information about the home, about the other co-wife. So that is another reason why a man cannot like, oh, he's married to many wives and say, oh, I love my wife equally. That is not true. So in that video that we watched about the woman was interviewed that her husband is not working, her husband don't have a job, her husband don't have a home, and her husband did not even like tell her, the husband didn't even like respect her as the first wife and discuss with her first, oh, I'm going to bring in the second wife or the third wife. So he said, but the husband just brought in the second wife. Before she know it, the husband brought in the third wife. So they have, with her and the other women, they have more than 14 kids, and beautiful people, their husband that they have 14 kids with, their husband is not working and their husband don't have even a home. So these wives and the kids and the many kids and their husband who don't have a job, who don't have a home, they live with their father-in-law. That is the house of their husband, you know. So that was why this wife was interviewed. So the wife said that, oh, she accepts her co-wives, the second and the third, you know, she accepts them like her sisters, because she don't have a choice. There is nothing she can do. So when they interviewed the last wife, the third one also said the same thing, that, you know, the first wife is a very good wife to her. Even when she was coming to the home, she was like scared that this woman is not going to be good, but she's very good. But the truth is that even if you like come out to let people know that you wives are like sisters, there is no way. I just did 5 minutes video on our family channel, Susan and Family TV. Try and click on it, because the video on our channel, the camera always go off. So anytime I'm doing chit chat video, it's like 5-6 minutes, it goes off, you know. So I just did like 5 minutes video today, that the title can co-wives truly sincerely love themselves like sisters, according to what these co-wives said. So there is no way co-wives can love themselves like sisters. So if you want to watch the reason why, try and click on our family channel, Susan and Family TV. You are going to see the reason why co-wives can never love themselves like sisters. Even when they come out to say it, oh, they love themselves like sisters, they can just say it out of their mind, but in them, within them, themselves, the co-wives, they know they don't even like themselves, not even talking of loving themselves as sisters. So that is not possible, So to the men, to the husband of theirs also, who can boast and say to friends, oh, I have so many wives, I'm bold, I'm proud to say that, oh, I have so many wives and I love them equally. No. It can feel that, oh, he's telling it to people just for them to feel that, oh, the wives are all comfortable. No, there is no way a man married to many wives, 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives, 6 wives, 7, 8, 10 wives can love his wives equally. There must be a particular one out of all of them he loves more, which I just explained the reason why he will love that one more than the other. So beautiful people, that is the reality of life. That is the fact of life. There is no way a man married to many wives can love his wives equally. That is not possible at all. You don't need to be deceived by anyone. If you have a friend married to many wives and your friend telling you, oh, my friend, oh, my wife, my wives, I love them equally, that is 100% lie. Or maybe you have a friend, a woman telling you, oh, my co-wives, I love them like my sisters. Ooh la la, that is 100% lie. That is 100% lie. There is no way a co-wife can love his wives. Co-wives can love themselves equally. There is no way. There's nothing they are going to do, even if they try to please themselves. There is no way co-wives can love themselves equally. That is 100% lie. And there is no way, beautiful people, a man married to many wives can love his wife equally. That is 100% lie. And sometimes that people they think the last wife is always the amebo, who we have been talking about, that she always be the one to come around to lie to the to the husband, because why? She's the smallest wife, she's the last wife, maybe the man cherish her more. No, that is not the truth. The truth that it can be the first wife is the amebo to him, it can be the second, can be the third, it can be the fourth, who is like amebo, is the amebo type in the marriage, So but to the man, the truth is that to the man, and what we always see when men have different wives, you see that they cherish the smallest one. That is truth. We all see that they will cherish the last wife very, very more than the other wives, in the sense of that he just married her, she is the last wife, so it's her thing is still very, very sweet to him. You understand when I say the thing? So her thing is very sweet to him. Her thing is still a virgin to him, So he now sees the other wives, first, second, third, fourth, fifth wife. He now sees the other wives their hot cargoes, forgetting that when he also married the first, the second, the third wives, they were sweet like a virgin, So he will forget that, but he will be attracted, more to this last wife, which will make everyone to we all will think, oh, the last wife is the amebo. Sometimes you will see that even the last wife, the little one, she's not even the amebo type, but she will just be enjoying her life. She will not even care oh, going to the husband to gossip about the about the other co-wives, So the truth is that this last wife is always the target of every eyes, that is the amebo. She is the one, going to meet their husband to say whatever is happening in the home and everything, and all the other co-wives, the first, the second, the third, they will always jealous the last wife, So the truth is that when the last wife come, there is a time for her own. She have a time. Our time will also be gone. Our time will also be finished, because when a man can marry up to 3 wives, so he will not stop there in 3 wives. He's going to go ahead and have 4, 5. So when you have the 3rd wife, you are putting your shoulder high. Oh, you are not the last wife. No, it's not going to stop there. So it's going to that your time that you are the last wife, you need to enjoy it very well, because why? Another wife is still coming. And even if the man doesn't their husband doesn't bring the 4th wife in the home so fast, but he already have you know, a woman out there that is now like spending his time, because by the time you like have one kid, the last wife have one kid already with his husband, so the husband begin to look again, oh, she's now a cargo. Once you drop a baby, once you have a baby, men who like are not satisfied with one wife, men who don't appreciate one wife, men who don't appreciate their first wife, men who don't appreciate their you know, a woman who suffered with them, men who don't appreciate a woman who started giving birth, you know, to his own kids, men who don't appreciate his first and love his first wife like his, you know, so he will still continue to like marry and marry. So when you go ahead and get married to a married man and you feel like, oh, you are comfortable, I'm searching for beautiful people, I'm searching for offices, for job, I'm thinking some offices is over here or they are over there. I can't remember because I can see some offices here. I cannot remember particularly the office. I'm just still going to try whether I should go this way or the other way. Let me go this side and see. So when you are like when you are like the last wife, so you have to like enjoy that time being that you are the last wife, because why, he's not going to stop there, beautiful people. He's going to bring more wife, and even if he has not like brought the other wife to the home, he's still like respecting you, he still wants you to still enjoy the time that you are the last wife, you know. Once you start to have babies, once you have only one kid for him, he will start to call you, you know, a cargo. Inside him, you're already a cargo like the other first wife who have already many kids with him already. So he start already searching. You will see maybe by the time he spend like, before you having kids for him, when you were just like married to him, if he was like spending 8 hours with you in 24 hours of the day, you will see that once you have a kid with him, you will see that he will start spending like 2-3 hours with you. So you have to know that the remaining hours, he already targets already a woman outside there who is already dating, who has no, you know, have not have a baby, who is still like a virgin. You know, men are so like their brain, they see we women like we have a fish brain, so that is our main brain. Their brain is also like a fish brain, you know. So once they see a new wife, they don't even care that, okay, if this new wife was like having more than 10 boyfriends before that she slept with before, if maybe you know, they don't care. All they care that, oh, a new wife is like a virgin, you know. So that is what their belief is, you know. So once you have a baby for them, that is when they start calling you, you know, a cargo. That are the men that who are like getting married to different wives who are not satisfied with their first wife. Not all men. Why? There are also like 50%, 60% of men out there who cherish their first wife more than even themselves. Even when you like, you want to like, they even want to like have a girlfriend outside, they will tell you you can be their girlfriend, but you cannot have a baby for them, because why? They don't want a polygamous home. They know what goes with polygamous home. Polygamous home means problem already, you know. You can see the word polygamous, so it means already a very big long problem. So the man don't want to involve himself in a problem that he cannot come out of it, you know. So you can only date him for the responsible married men. You can date them, but he will tell you there is no way you can have a baby for him, and that is what he will stand in. But for some men who say, oh, nothing can happen, my first wife cannot do nothing, I'm the one who married her, I am the one who is ahead, she don't have a say, I can bring any women to the house at any time. So when you come across those men and you get married to him, you can enjoy that your time as a last wife, but you have to remember that your time being of a last wife is not going to last forever, because why? Is still bringing him more wives, you know. So hope you learned something from this video. So I just try to like express myself, what I feel, you know, how I feel, what I have been saying, what's like, you know, have been saying on YouTube and family, and what I have known also as a mama, you know. So what I feel, that is what I explained, that there is no way a man married to many wives can love his wives equally. So feel free and comment below, beautiful people. I would love to see your comments. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. Subscription is free, beautiful people. And when you subscribe, please don't forget to press the notification bell so that anytime we upload videos, you will be the first to be noticed. So please do share this video, this entertaining, educative, inspiring video. And if you have any chit chat you want us to talk about, feel free. By God's grace, we are going to do it. So my God, who guides, protects, and blesses my daughter and I day and night with good health and long life for my daughter and I this day forevermore. We continue to do the same for you. Remain blessed from my daughter and I. My God, who guides, protects, and blesses my daughter and I day and night. Amen. We continue to do the same for you and your kids. So see you in our next video by His grace. We love you. Remain blessed from Susan Love TV, from Susan and Family TV, from my daughter and I.